Okay, so today I'm going to be showing y'all some simple kitchen conversions from ounces to pounds, pounds to ounces, cups to quarts. Okay, so these are very common kitchen conversions that you might would see. And so this is generally just a little bit of math, a little simple math that we need to do. Okay, so the first one here is a very common one. It's 32 ounces, and we need to put it in terms of pounds. Okay, so we come across this one all the time. So what we do is we have to know the conversion. So 1 pound equals 16 ounces. So we're going to say 32 ounces, and we're going to divide by 16 to get us the number of pounds. So 32 divided by 16, and that's going to equal 2. And so our answer is 2 pounds, okay? So this one here, the next one, is 2.5 pounds, but how many ounces is that, okay? So 2.5 pounds is how many ounces? We're gonna have to multiply by 16. So we're gonna have 2.5 pounds times 16. And the answer for 2.5 times 16 is 40. So our answer here is 40 ounces, and that is 2.5 pounds. All right. So the next we have 36 cups equals how many quarts? Okay. So 36 is how many quarts? We're going to say 4 cups per quart. So we're going to do 36 divided by 4. Okay, so 36 divided by 4 equals 9. Okay, so the next one here, up here if y'all can see it, is 24 ounces equals how many pints? Okay, so there are 16 ounces per pint. Okay, it's 8 ounces per cup, 2 cups per pint. So it's 16 ounces per pint. So we can divide 24 divided by 16, okay? And this gives us 1.5. So that is 1.5 pints, okay? Now here's a tricky one, all right? So 384 ounces into how many gallons, okay? So if we think about ounces into gallons, there are 128 ounces in a gallon. So we do 384 divided by 128, and our answer for this is 3. So 384 ounces is 3 gallons, okay? 3 gallons. All right, so here we have 6.5 quarts, and how many pints is that? Okay, so there are 2 pints into every quart. All right, so we're going to take this 6.5 and multiply it times 2, and that is going to give us 13 pints. 13 pints. Okay, so when you're going from a small unit of measure to a larger unit of measure, you divide by the conversion factor. When you're going from a larger unit of measure to a smaller unit of measure, you multiply, okay? There's your relationship, but it's always by the conversion factor, right? So here's some similar problems, but they are in word problem form, okay? So the first one here is 3 heads of lettuce, each weigh 24 ounces. How many pounds of lettuce do we have? Okay, so we're going to say 3 times 24, all right? And 3 times 24 is 72, okay? And then 72 divided by 16 is going to give us 4.5 pounds. So our answer is 4.5 pounds. All right. So the next one, you need 4 ounces of flour for each of 32 tarts. All right. This is a baking issue. So we're going to use 4 ounces of flour for each of 32 tarts. So we're going to multiply 4 times 32. Okay. That gives us 128. Okay. How many pounds of flour do we need? We take the 128 and divide it by 16. Okay. So 128 divided by 16 gives us 8. So we need 8 pounds of flour for 32 tarts, okay? All right, so the next one here is a little different. It deals with liquids. So we are serving 4 ounces of juice, not a lot of juice, but we're serving 4 ounces of juice to 64 people. How many gallons do we need, okay? So we're going to take 4 ounces times 64 people, right? And that is going to give us 256 ounces of juice, right? But it's asking us for how many gallons is this, right? So we're going to take 256 and divide it by 128. There's 128 ounces in each gallon. So 256 ounces divided by 128 ounces per gallon is going to give us 2 gallons. Okay. I hope this clears some issues up, and I hope we understand how to convert now, and I hope we can understand that these are simple problems if you just look at it beyond the conversion. We just remember our conversion factors. This is a very simple problem.